Welcome to the project demonstration of multi-power source selection based on the availability of the particular source. So here the power selection will be done with help of these 4 electromagnetic relays, and the selection of the power will be done manually in our demonstration, but in real time these switches will be replaced with the help of the solar, wind, mains and inverter power sources. So whenever the sufficient voltage is generated from the solar, so then that voltage will be measured by the microcontroller. Then the system will be switch the load to the solar panel, and if the wind is available, it will switch to the wind. So all sources available, then we will go with the low cost cheaper source, that is a wind. So if the wind is not available, then it will check with the solar. If the solar also not available, then it will go with the mains. If the main also not available, it will go with the inverter section. If 4 sources not available, then there is no power source to the load section. So here we have interface of 4 selection switches with help of this switching circuit board to the A0, A1, A2, A3 pins directly to the PIC16F72 microcontroller. So based on this, we are going to switching the power source to this load with help of these 4 electromagnetic relays are connected at C0, C1, C2, C3 pins. And LCD will be displaying of so-called status, which source is active and which was connected to the load directly. That will be displayed on the 16:2 LCD screen. We have connected at pin number B2 to B7. So the whole system getting power supply from this regulated power supply board. So these are 230 volts AC input to the whole circuitry, and that 230 volts is parallelly distributed to the load through this electromagnetic relays and this RPS board. So RPS board consists of 4 stages. One is the transformation to step down the 230 volts AC to 12 volts AC, rectification to convert the AC to pulsating DC, and the filtration to remove the pulses to get the pure DC voltage, and 7805 regulator which will regulate the 12 volts DC to 5 volts DC, as the operating voltage of our microcontroller and LCD displays relays are the 5 volts. So now let us see the demonstration. So when we provide the power supply, it start reading input from the selection switch. Let us place the all to high mode, means select the every source. Now the 4 sources available, that's why we are go with the low cost source, that is a wind. So if the wind is not available, then we will go with the solar. Here solar is not available, but only the wind is available during the night times. So if the wind is not available, then it will go to directly mains. The mains also not available, it will go to the inverter. So if the wind comes again, it will switch into the wind. So if the solar comes, it will go to the solar. The main, so only the will stay at the solar only. So all are available, wind not available, solar to mains, mains to inverter. So no power, no source available directly, right?